it's Henry from Playerole. Welcome again. I have a few people are running a little late. Guess it's traffic in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Gotta love it. With that being said, we're going to start shortly. But just before, I want to tell you what's happening with the arena. The last game, the characters went through a dream sequence. They met a motley character called the Dreamer, and that the gentleman they really didn't meet, but I had them in different sequences, different events that occurred throughout the game. Children were swinging. They just did a lot of creepy innuendos and so forth. And you know, there were some things that occurred. One player even did a side story, read the road. We're going to get more into that when the game begins. But either way, after the arena, we're going to start at 8 o'clock, a much later time, just to give people time to get here. Hey, you know, this is my little production. It's a wonderful production. I love these guys, and, you know, life happens, and we will continue. Anyways, let's do character introductions. When the others get here, they're just going to jump right in. We're going to start with Scott.
My name's Scott. I play Zootime, a barbarian monk.
My name is Matt. My character is a centaur rune knight, and there are some who call him Joe.
That's right.
I'm going to have to change my notes then. My name's Christian. I'm playing a mostly human assassin named Lee. Now we'll edit my notes.
Okay.
Teenagers, man. Why did you need to edit your notes for that?
Because you edit. What do I have to go in and edit?
What did I add other than just the... Yeah, that's his name.
So,
Well, then I'm going to have to edit them anyway.
so let's begin. Last game, they were in a dream sequence. They woke up in this watery barrier around the wrists, their ankles. Everything around them was different. Darkness all around. By the end of the episode, the two platforms started to rise. And as they rose, just beyond, the crowds went crazy. Everyone just started to cheer. Fight, 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 fight. But let's go back just before the platforms went up. Let's enter a place in the arena where a rogue investigated in a separate location. He found a way out. Or did he? Reed, let's start with you. As you can see, that's the platform you guys are in.
Mm-hmm.
The black dye are just NPCs, various people, human, dragonborns, different races. They don't look so good. Malnourished. They're not eating very well. Very weak looking. Your experience, what you saw before, in your mind, you stopped. You saw that creature in the metal corridor. Take out this individual with some clothes you've never seen before. Even had this weapon that you've never seen before. Loud
Strange
noises.
magic projectile thingy.
Exactly. And that's going through your mind. And you have 15 minutes, 20 at most, before the platform rises, before everybody goes out and fights in the arena. And before you cross from, you see this man. Human. You're gonna fucking die. We're gonna die. And another human right across him looks at him in a very just somber mode. What do you do?
Have we seen these people before? Were these previous contestants, or these new bodies, or?
Some are previous, some are new bodies. This gentleman survived. If you remember the beginning of the arena, some survived, some didn't. He was one of those groups, barely. But he was always quiet, always doing the best that he could, try to hide more than anything else. He has a broadsword on his side. It's pretty heavy, but it's dropped to the ground. You can hear the blade itself is rust. It's not really sharp. In fact, it might not even cut anything. And he's shaking. We're gonna die.
What makes you think that? Why do you think we're gonna die here today? Well, eventually, but why today?
Tellurian City isn't what you think. He's freaking out.
What have you seen?
At this point, you hear this. What are Joe and Zutan doing? The others are kind of waiting for the platform to rise. Like I said, you had 15 or 20 minutes at the most. What do you guys do? You hear this exchange.
So what do you mean that this city is not what we think it is? I'm trying to be nice.
It's not what you think. It's real. It's all fucking fine. We're gonna die.
Well, yes, you probably will. Do you rather sit here crying and pissing in your pants? Or would you rather die like a man on your feet?
He points like above, you're below the arena, and you can see some of the spectators and so forth, people. Make an insight check, all of you.
It's a
DC
skill.
of 18.
Hey, that's a natural.
20-sided die.
Beautiful.
18 with a +7.
Yeah, which is better than mine. I rolled a 20.
14.
Do you need to borrow a couple of points?
Well, you're focused on the gentleman. The rest of you, you see that the spectators, the crowd, you can see a flicker and a repeat. One person he has his arms like, yeah, 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 just shouting, and you can see it repeat again in the flicker as if it were a recorded beam of some kind.
Okay.
An illusion. And you finally, you did get a roll. You didn't make it, but you notice both of them looking, and you look up and you see the same.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to the nearest NPC and try and put my hand through them, see if they're actually there.
Oh, on one of them?
Yeah.
Go ahead and move your
nearest
character up.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to walk up. I'm just going to put my hand on their back almost like I'm a friend, or I'm going to fall through. One of the two.
They are real.
They are real.
That
Okay.
person, that is another Honora, which is her right there. She is as if in meditation, and she is looking as if something were talking to her, and that's all she's doing. Whatever you guys were noticing, she's focused in meditation. Now, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go up to Honora. Sorry to disturb you. You seem like you are meditating, but You warned me earlier about being careful in this place. Is there something more that you know than the rest of us?
As she looks up, you can see her eyes are reptilian and then back to normal. Her skin changes into rough reptilian skin and then back to normal. And she focuses
See?
and breathes, and you can see her beautiful human face.
Are you lizard people?
No. And yes, to answer your question, yes, there is a lot to do. There is so much we have to get done, and not enough time.
Well, it would help if you would tell us what we need to do. A rising tide lifts all boats, yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna back Scott up. I'm gonna get right up there with him, and yeah, you need to be a little bit more upfront. Start getting a little confrontational with her.
Well, maybe not. Well,
Yes,
Fellow
she turns
contestants,
into a
right.
dragon, so be careful. Don't make her mad.
yeah. This might or may,
It's leaning on her, not kicking her down.
yeah, this may or may not throw a monkey wrench in what I had originally thought, but if this is what they say it is, and it's not all exactly what it appears, how do we get out? Is it the antidote, or is it...
Honora is about to speak, and the guy who's freaking out says, "Yeah, 72 hours. Whatever happens, know this: we're somehow, some way, we will die, no matter what. It's just a matter of time." He looks very nervous.
Hey, buddy,
My name is
we're having a conversation with the lady here.
Horace. I'm a human. I travel through time. This is a very difficult situation. Nothing but a coward.
Okay. If you've traveled in time, is it forward or backward, Norm?
Past.
Why did it say that? Past. You came from the past.
How do you know how much time we have left?
I've been through each cycle multiple times. And each time, it gets worse. I've seen my friends die before me. Everything. Everything staggers. Everything stops. I've said too much already. I'm sorry.
No, if you said more in the past or less. Everything you're doing right now could change
I've
what
said,
happens in the future.
I've said more. Each time, I'm brave. Each time I get courage. I get a little bit of courage. But also know this. Each time, we're running out of time. The others are kind of all noticing. Hey, what's going on? What's he talking about? Another human. A dragon boy. What's he talking about?
I don't know, he has like a broken watch or something.
He's talking about an impending possible prison break. What I'm hearing. He says, well, we have 72 hours. I heard that we'll make a break in 71. There may or may not be an antidote to the poison. That may or may not let us get out. We just have to work on a way to get past the gates.
And as you say that, Honora stands. And she says, "We found a way."
Possibly. There's also something that is barring our path. But I'm willing to share what I know. If we can kill that dragon.
The red one?
The red. I came here for one reason and one reason only. That's him.
I have no problem with killing lizard.
I can get you, or attempt to get you out of this cage and give you an possible antidote. I'm not a doctor, but it seems to work fairly well. In exchange, all I ask is before we go, his head's on the ground.
Sounds like fun.
Let's,
I'm in.
I'm going to relay it to everyone, including the people's...
I'm already on the dragon shield, so he's probably going to come find me at some point.
Hedging your bet, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Honora says, we have some time. I'd say meditate, focus on what you need to do, and understand that we need to work together. He's right. Reed is right. Somehow, I know.
Yeah, from work. Don't worry about it. I'm still trying to process the shenaniganery that I've been through in the last 6 hours. Possibly 3 years. 100 years. I don't know.
At that point, she says, excuse me. And the scene for you fades, and she gets down, she crosses her legs, and she's focusing. See whites of her eyes, and the room is dark, completely dark. There is no light this time. And a voice. Female, but a low female voice. Your deliverance is almost here. You'll be able to take full control, my dear. I've learned enough. My name doesn't matter, only yours. We are together in darkness. Together we shall traverse in the light. No matter the challenges ahead, dear Nora. I need you to take upon the quest for me, my dear. A little girl named Ivorna lives 3 days away if you walk. On horseback, it will cut your travel time shorter. You must always hide my power for those who are curious. In time, you will see. You wanted to know my true name. I owe you that, my dear. My name is Lucretius. You will understand one day the ways of the chromatic dragon. You have shown me much, and I will always be here for you. But our name now is Honora. Go on this adventure, my sweet girl, and find the young girl Ivona. Her growl was deep as she spoke to Honora in the darkness of her mind. I will do this for you. I will find Ivona. Who is she? The dragon speaks. The girl's your sister, Honora. She is mine, and therefore she is your sister. Teach her like I have you. Every endeavor, every mountain, everything we must climb together as sisters. Teach her like you have taught me. But I didn't show you anything. Not really much. We only did. It was so quick. I have merged with your soul, Nora. Everything is now. But there's so much. Our name is Nora. Nora. And the scene fades, the darkness fades, and she comes out. Gracious. At that point, platforms turn slowly. You could hear the loudness of the crowd. What are you doing? Starting with Zutan and then.
Okay, well, what is it that we see in front of us other than just the platforms rising?
You see before you the gray in the middle is the platform, and the platform stops. Everything around it is the arena itself.
Okay.
It is dark like it was in your dream, as if you were reoccurring the nightmare again. But you can still hear the crowds, and then silence. What are you doing exactly?
Well, guys, do we have a plan for what we're going to do here?
I say hop on and fight this out.
Question is, how do we get the dragon to come back down here?
Fair enough.
If we can get him in the jet, we don't have to do it now. Man said we have 72 hours. If we can get him there, I have a means to keep him. I have what's currently in our body and in my back.
So you guys are talking. You hear, and you can see a human, a tentacle come out of the darkness and hit a human right in the chest and lift them up 10 feet tall. Put this tentacle on the die up there. Number 2 die.
Number 2 die.
Right there. And the tentacle comes out. Tentacle comes out, hits the individual in the chest, and he's lifted 10 feet. And drop. And as the body drops, blood spews around it, he falls, and he's shaking, convulsing, and the tentacle's like, it's still out there. Remove that tentacle out, please, and remove that die as well.
Now, does that look familiar?
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right. You want to live, everybody, huddle up. We can't see this thing, but if we're all concentrated in one area, there might be a chance that we're able to get it when it comes for one of us. You don't want to die, then I suggest we fight this thing as a team, as best we can.
Sounds like an idea to me. Like,
It's an idea. Yeah, whether it's good or bad depends on if we see it tomorrow.
on, since we have to be huddled up, I am willing to charge you into battle.
He might be better because I'm far more like nimble and sneaky.
So you guys are still huddled together. You guys are still huddled together. You haven't moved. Timmy, move up. And then move up. Sorry.
Wait, so we're huddled up, so
Should we converge everything in the middle? Or
What's that?
should we, if we're huddling up?
Yeah. Converge together, please. Oh, you're good. Okay. Anybody want to tell them what happened before? Let me go into a quick synopsis really quick. Honora went into a meditation. She spoke to the white dragon she was merged with. The dragon finally spoke its name, Lucretius, is merged with Honora. And at that point, they met a human that knew something was a little different. The spectators around you are all illusion. And for some reason, there's something else happening here. Mm-hmm. And Reed, this character, knows a little more than he's telling, than where he was telling.
Oh, okay.
And he's trying to bring everybody together. This.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Not a people person, but it seems like we're gonna need some people.
Well, I'm not
Your people
That's a platform.
for the purposes of being people.
Mates eat people. I'm a Luxodon.
I'm making the definition of people right now. There is no such thing as Sir Webster here.
All
Oh,
right.
you've read his books?
At this point,
every word of them.
another tentacle comes out. Die number 3. Dragonborn turns around. He has a battle axe. He tries to to strike the tentacle.
Which die number 3?
Yeah, we have 2 threes.
The fire one.
Fire one.
Yeah, thank you. And at that point,
I'm making this 6.
thank you. The tentacle literally hits him right in its head, goes right through, literally cuts the top portion of its head, and the body falls. The tentacle will slide out.
Can we react before it slides out?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna spin and try to shoot it,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna pull back any ammunition. I'm using the actual base of the bow.
Gotcha. Yeah.
24.
We are in there.
24 to
We're
hit it.
standing with it somewhere.
Yeah, you guys are there.
Yeah, 24 to hit the tentacle.
Tentacle, you do hit. Yeah, go ahead.
Roll that one.
And while he's doing that, everybody roll initiative.
Hey, okay. Not too bad.
Not the worst I've done
What's your plus on it?
for initiative.
Yeah, go to your main screen, and it'll be
42.
at the top.
For initiative?
Oh, no, to hit the damage.
Damage? Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
42.
19 for initiative.
14 for me.
16 for me.
16. We got 19. What did you get, Keen?
Let me add my 6, 9.
9.
Yeah, I could
Seriously?
be wrong, but it's 9.
Reed, what'd you get for initiative?
21.
21. Zootin.
14.
14. Give me a second. I'm going to roll for the door as well.
I'll give you a better answer here in a second. Well, I was about right. 10.
Okay. Starting from the top. Reed, you go first.
Alright, I shot it once. I'm gonna. So is the tentacle still there? Or is it in the darkness past those?
It's in the darkness past you, and anything, if you move a hex, it's going to be disadvantage. Oh, everything. Ability check, attack, disadvantage. Unless you have anything magical means, you do know it's darkness. So, and I know someone here has something, no?
Do I have my backpack?
Yes. You do.
Would my torch work?
No.
Okay.
This torch, it's all magical means, this darkness.
Okay. Magical darkness sucks.
Yes.
Um,
So you can
Yeah.
you can try to hit it again, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
I'm going to use my bonus action for steady aim. I'm going to wait for it to move and see if I can catch it once and shoot it.
Okay. It's very. You could hear a pin drop, and everybody's like, "Oh." Move the other dice closer, huddled to you guys. They're afraid. They're human dragonborns. They're just NPCs.
So they're just okay.
People, regular people. They're like scared.
Yeah.
Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
can I?
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Next initiative is
Okay.
the next
I have a
person,
question.
which would
That's
be
a-
creatures. Okay. Okay, zoo time. And 20 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. A tentacle towards him, please.
Is that considered to be ranged attack or melee?
Melee. You want to do that. You got a reaction.
Oh.
He needs to like this. No.
Now that it's lunged out, can I take a shot at it?
Yeah, you can. But also make a. Give me a second. Before you do that,
Okay.
he needs to make a save of 23 con save. So the tentacle came out. It hit you, and it only hit you with 7 points,
Lucky you.
but 4 damage. You gonna make it?
No, I got a 10.
Okay. Help me out here. It's your hit point max is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. It lasts until you take a long rest. So you have 7 points of damage. So
Yeah, he
still-
takes 7, and then his max is reduced
By 7.
by 7
by 7.
Into a long rest.
until long rest.
Yes, correct.
So now can I?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't get hit.
Now I'm not using any actual arrows. I am shooting it with the ice itself.
Okay.
I don't know if that matters. 25 to hit.
25 to hit.
Yeah. So,
Yes, you do.
Sneak. Holy crap.
33.
Nice.
33 ice.
Is that a disadvantage or anything with that, or?
I did the steady aim, so I have advantage and disadvantage. So it's
Okay, gotcha. So you went.
well, it's 2 rolls because I have the accuracy. But
So, have y'all seen this tentacle thing, or is it just tentacles coming from the dark?
I've seen. And that is not good.
No, you just.
Okay.
Yeah, you got all your.
When you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, it goes.
Zerlo, make a
Get on.
Agree. Yeah, if you can hold it flying.
make a wisdom saving throw.
To hit it with an attack.
Still.
You could see that something
I just have that's all.
is in the darkness peering at you. 23.
Right.
Nope.
So I do a short rest.
I couldn't even make that if I got it.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
All right. Basically, you see Zerlo, Zargon, you're stunned. You can't move. Something is holding you, like with this mysterious gaze from the darkness. At that point, the next one, initiative level, would be.
Could I tell what it is?
You can't tell. Make an insight roll. You can do that because you're just looking. Actually, it's your turn. So
11.
11, not really. The effects last until next turn.
Are we rested earlier? Were we rested?
Pretty sure. Because we were on the we were on
Yeah.
the platform for a while.
We were.
Okay.
Was that a long rest?
Yeah, it was. I'd say
Then
you guys were there for a while.
Yeah, we spent some time in cells.
there were some people starving on there.
All right, so
Okay. So
what are you doing? Sort of like you have those use your actions. You're stunned until next turn, so you could still look or do whatever. You could still.
Could I tell
Look.
what? Could I tell any creature that's lurking in the dark? Like
You
make
can
out
see.
anything?
You could have sworn in the darkness you can see something moving. You know how your eyes play with you, like you thought you could see something, and you see what you see before you is a field.
Okay.
Thousands of rabbits just running in full speed, and they're all. Their eyes are black. Their ears are black. They die within seconds. That's what you see in your mind. You're like, and now as you're staring, your gaze, your face is, your head can't even move. You're into that gaze. Okay. And that's going to end your turn.
I mean, at this point, I think the rules book's been thrown out the window.
Okay, Joe, I think, yeah, Joe's next.
okay, so it came up and we can see it. Can I attack it and then use my fire rune?
Go
That
ahead.
sounds about right.
Okay,
So
so
we used to. So you. What are you attacking with?
I'll use my spear,
Okay.
and so that's yeah. You gotta find your spear because it's got a plus to hit on it.
Yeah. Got that plus.
So spear is +8. Is a +8, so 16 + 8. Does that hit?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, black dead. So yours were good.
Yeah, it does hit.
24.
But when
Okay.
you roll damage,
And I hit it with my fire rune as well, so that means it is so in addition, I get to invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target is going to take an extra 2d6 fire damage,
nice.
and it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute while restrained by the shackles.
Okay.
And
It's 15.
they're burning shackles, so does that light up the dark? So that way we can
If
see it?
Magical means it might.
Okay.
It would be
15.
magical because it's a rune.
DC 15.
Yeah.
So
15?
so do I need to roll
I have to
for
do
damage?
You need to roll the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might
So I need to roll 2d6.
And then roll your spear damage.
So this is a 6. Does anybody have another d6 real quick?
And this is what deck?
Okay, 6 on that and a 4 on that, so 10 damage
And
for the
then-
2d6.
I'm going to take half damage because it does have resistance to magic.
Okay, so but that's just for the rune, and then for the actual spear, it is I got 2 here. It's a 1d6 plus 4 and a 1d8 plus 4. That says
The D8s if you're using it too.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
you have to declare that before you.
so I have to use d6 plus 4. So then another 6 plus 4, another 10 damage.
Another 10, so that's
Yeah,
5.
and it's shackled up. Wait,
no.
you make your strength saving throw yet?
I did. What's the
So
15.
15? Okay. What happens is you try to shackle it and it's snap. It snaps right free. The tentacle is way too strong.
damn it! But did that light it up when they came out to try and get it?
It
Can we
lights
see
up 10 feet from where you're at.
Can we see this creature?
You can see a very large, and then multiple tentacles. Here. Put out these two, please. Watch camera.
I tried, guys, to light it up, but
No, you're good.
From where he's at, put two
that's where I am.
adjacent to each other. Thank you.
Okay, so I can at least point to everyone and be like, "There, you're going to you're gonna hit there."
Okay. All right, you did that, and you notice that the origin point of it, you caught a glimpse of something. Remember, I said, I'd say 15 feet, right? Give or take. You can see that there's something. The platform that you're on, there's something else out there that's moving.
Okay.
You can't quite understand it, but you see a small child with a head that's completely a human head, okay, male, flipped over, okay, and there's an arrow in one of its eyes and bleeding. And its body, it's backwards, okay, crawling like a spider. You see, you caught a glimpse of that. Very slight glimpse, and it moved with quickness into the darkness.
North, south,
Okay,
west.
I'm going to use
West.
my extra attack then and
Okay,
go after it again.
legendary action.
Oh God!
You can say it. Sorry. Okay.
So I don't get to do my extra attack?
No.
Damn it!
Okay, 25 hit.
Oh my.
Hit me?
Yes.
He's using the
Okay,
I got it.
one of the tentacles
Does it?
extends towards the centaur.
Oh,
Okay.
armor class.
Okay.
I think it's less.
I'm still new.
Well, no, I'm
I don't want to lie to him. I don't want to cheat.
I was going to say at that point, you and I combined, it's still.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's
Wait, one of the tentacles extends toward you. This is bludgeoning damage.
Wait, it comes at me. Can I
yes.
charge, or can I do my
Yes.
reaction of
You have a reaction as well? I know you
Let me
do.
double check. It's the polearm master since it's attacking at me.
Okay.
Nice. When with my spear, you can bonus action to make a melee attack with the opposite end of that weapon that uses the same ability modifier as the primary attack.
Only a reaction. It cannot be
He does have a
It's
reaction.
a bonus.
Well, no, Polar Master does have something that says
Yeah.
when it enters your space,
Yes.
you can bap it with your reaction. So
Yeah.
you can. Yeah, you can bap it.
Yes.
So can I react? Okay, so
like that shit.
Yeah, I had
But
that.
you're still gonna get hit with
Opportunity attack one.
Yeah.
13 points of damage. 13. You're still
So
gonna
it still
get
hits
hit.
you,
So
but you're
I-
gonna hit it back.
Yes.
so I lose 13 points.
Yeah, you get more or less 2 attacks. Because the reaction for it entering your space,
Yeah, and you go ahead and react, and it's also necrotic.
and then your actual damage.
So I subtract 13 points off of mine.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's all I have to do right now.
and then attack. Go ahead.
And then I get to attack.
Yes.
All right. So
Whatever that polearm master thing is. Right?
yeah.
Yeah, I had it for the.
So
technical.
It's a D4, yeah, D4 bludgeoning. So I pulled that. 2.
You guys are using the dice tower. That's cool. Thank you.
I used it last time
I
too.
know you did. I like that.
So 2.
Okay, 2 points.
Yep.
Nice.
No, you do still have your extra attack.
I still have my so I still
Yeah,
have
that
my
was the
extra attack.
reaction.
Okay. So that was a reaction. Now I have my extra attack.
How many extra attacks do you have?
I
Don't have to.
yeah.
And you still have your action
Or,
surge
well,
too, but
Yeah.
you only get
Did
that
he
once
give
per
you
long
more?
rest.
Okay.
You know, so he should have attack and another.
Are you done with your reaction?
For a short rest. Yeah, once per short.
Yeah, he
rest.
gets 2 slaps.
So I
He only done
Basically,
one slap.
the action surge is basically like
And
almost like you get to take your
polearm
own
master. So he got his bonus
Okay.
action, his attack, and
Yeah, you
then
get
his
to attack, a bonus action, and then the
Action.
reaction.
reaction.
so then so now I can attack again with
extra attack.
my extra attack. So I'm gonna 2-hand spear attack. And
So you grab your spear. You're like, ah, this thing go-
is there anything I want to add on to that with my runes?
Let's see. I might could try that one. That charms it.
You're right.
Oh, actually, you can grow in size,
And
and that'll
yeah,
that
That's
actually
a good idea.
adds an extra D8 to all of your.
okay. I'm gonna use my giant's might when I attack with my 2-handed spear.
That's your bonus
Yeah.
action.
Go for it.
Okay, and so deal an extra 1d8 damage if it hits. So I got to roll to see if it hits, right?
Yeah.
Don't go with damage yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn it.
So you try to hit and do your smite, and it's overwhelming. Okay. Next up.
Very big.
But now I'm very big. Yeah.
Very big.
Yes.
So everybody's basically huddling under you.
Don't look up.
All right. Honora
I'm
goes.
glad it's dark in
How
here.
big is it? How big
Nora
are
goes.
you now?
She's going to attack the
He goes to a
tentacle.
large size.
She misses first attack.
Yeah, you're considered medium now. You're large.
She misses the second attack.
I'll let you read giant's might so that way you understand.
All right. Honora way.
Barless.
Zutan, you're next. Zutan.
Okay. Man, I thought I was doing good.
You are doing good. You're doing good.
I got
Good
whacked.
job.
Yeah.
When you hear
Because of the
wisdom
change.
23, yeah, I mean, good
Yeah,
luck.
I can't.
I can't even save against that.
I'm gonna
I can't
rage,
with it.
and then
Legendary action.
what? I can't rage.
Just before you rage. Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say. So okay, now wait. Does that consider burning the rage?
No, you can still earn it. That's
Yeah, you're
fine.
still raged.
Make a DC.
I don't think you can count rage.
Make a wisdom save, please. DC 23. You're.
There is no way I'm making this yet. 16.
Boy, you guys are really positive.
Well, my modifier's only a +3, so I would have had gotten that 20.
It's
What
like
you got?
that.
What you got?
Oh my god.
I got a 16.
16. Okay.
There's no way.
At that point, you looked, and in this, you could see the tentacle, and you could see just two glowing eyes peering at you. For your next turn, if you have any magical rage or anything like that, you're confused. You're confused with what's going on around you. You're like,
rage was magic.
well, just anything that induces. You're confused, basically. Your mind is meshed up. So you're going to do something, and you're thinking of. You were looking at Nora in the beginning, saying, "Hey, I need to talk to you. Get out of it. Get out of it." That's what you were focusing on instead of this fight. And then you didn't see a tentacle coming towards you. And if you have anything else to supersede that, you think
Trying to think.
Magic door.
I mean, I can burn my reaction. Since I rage, I was going to grow the beast tail, and use that. So would I be able to, would the confusion affect me burning the reaction to deflect it?
you could basically what you can do is you can have your reaction because you're reacting toward it, but yet it'll burn the rage, but you can react to try to do something. That's the only thing I'm going to let you do.
Okay.
You can react, but your confusion right now is you're focused on raging, and that's gone.
All right. So if a creature you can see within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack roll, you can use your reaction and swipe your tail, roll a d8.
There you go. You can do that.
Which one? Freaking d8.
Oh, yeah, that one.
The diamond looking one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that adds a +7 to my AC. So 19, 26. So I'm at 26 AC.
Nice.
So does that cause it to miss the tentacle? Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Next up, you have any more turns?
You said I was confused, so
Oh, that's it.
that's all I can do.
Okay, now the king, I believe, is next.
So, do I notice, like, if I go and attack him, or if I don't even attack, is he threatened if I just stay in one spot by me? If I stay in one spot, will he attack me if I attempt to attack him?
You're not sure. This thing is
This thing's
elusive.
attacking people that are already standing still.
Yeah, this thing is elusive.
So what's open edge? I don't even know what's on there.
We don't know.
Not a clue.
That would make things a little easier.
Well, I'm risking it. Well, no, we're in this kind of shit.
Yeah.
I jump on a tentacle. I dash and jump on a tentacle as close as I can to that face or whatever.
You jump on a tentacle, it's like,
Yeah.
okay. Make an athletics roll.
Good.
What'd you get? He likes jumping.
Natty 20, boys. 29.
Whoa. So I'm sorry.
And I want, like, when I jump on the tent, I want to be focused where he described, like, the
The eye.
eyes were.
All right.
I want to get to the
King.
base of the tentacle.
King just jumps on a tentacle, and you do that. And you have it. How many more? You have other actions.
Yeah. I
So
want
where's he at? Where's the tentacle with the eye?
west, right here, right?
Yes.
So I'll move right here because I'm near the eye, so I'm gonna be off the platform, I guess.
Mhm.
I want to burn my bonus action and DC 17 Wisdom.
Okay. When you do that, you see the tentacle, and just beyond the tentacle, what you see, you don't see no eyes or anything. You see stalactites, stalagmites. This is a cave. This is an actual cave. You could see water, but very dank. You could see skeletons, humans, different races. The smell, because you're a beast, is atrocious.
So dead. But okay.
That's what you see. And the tentacle, from what you could tell, because it's so dark here, the tentacle, there's no origin. The eyes, what you've seen, moves from one point to another, very quick.
Where are they at now?
They're eastbound now.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Well,
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try to chop this tentacle since it's. So if I wait, so then there's ground below me. There's actually shit right there.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
okay,
bet.
so yeah.
We ain't falling.
All right.
I was afraid we were gonna fall off. I was gonna take a risk and just walk over and just drop, and if I died, I died.
We never
All
saw
right,
anything.
swinging the sword.
But the gray mass in the center of the map, that's the platform. Everything else,
Yeah, we was open.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay, 13 hit.
no.
All right, screw it. Action surge. No way, I'm done. Never mind, I'm done.
Okay. You see something that's strange. The little girl that was backwards with the spider, you see that? And
Yep.
it moves eastbound as well. And you could have sworn that she attached herself to it. You heard the
I'm good. I got it.
Okay.
I was gonna answer a whole that.
back to the top. Read. What are you doing?
So the girl's on my side this time.
Correct.
I mean, can I see or have a general idea of where she's at?
You see something on the ground, very dark, by that creature in the 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
You can see something dark on the ground, and the darkness is actually like droplets of water, and then merging within itself, and then enlarging. And you can see figures just swirl, and it's large. It's about 15 feet tall.
I'm immediately shooting it. I'm gonna drop down, use the steady aim, and I'm taking a shot at him. Yep.
Go for it.
Now, is it still disadvantage or?
From you notice that his ability. So it lit up one area, and as one tentacle moved, it was still from his magical fire. You also had about 30 feet in the east of the map lit up somewhat.
Okay.
So you can see with the natural eye, but it's still blurry. It's still dark. Okay.
Yeah.
You can still hit. If you hit good. And it's still.
I do. Yeah, like one thing and one thing only. And that is to hopefully make my one attack hit. 21 to hit.
No. So you're like. But the arrow goes in deep enough to light it up just for a brief moment, and you could all see this. And give you this vague picture of a humanoid beast with 2 heads split, its right arm dropped to its midsection, almost its waist, and its wrist is elongated, its phalanges elongated, his neck is short, almost a hunchback, and there's a fork-like tongue, and everything from the left and right of it, there's tentacles coming out. So of the side of its body and back. You see that quickly. And the arrow just goes dissipates.
Good thing I don't need ammunition.
So
Kind of sucks. The only other thing, that's action, bonus action. I don't suppose I can call out to Norm, Horace,
Okay.
and I can say, all right, if you've seen this once before, what is this? I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but how do we deal with this thing?
He is he's number 4, all the way in the back. That's where he's at. And I'm making a roll right now. He's freaking out. He's on his knees. Like he were praying, and his sword, holding his sword. His sword is, like I said, the blade before. I described Horus before. He's human. Not the Horus you know. This is a different guy. He holds the blade, but it's so, it's not sharp at all. It's so dull that he can literally just scrape his hands on it and not get cut. That's how bad it is. But he's praying, and nothing happened. And he's speaking in multiple languages. Dwarven, Elven. You could tell that this person has some form of intelligence to speak multiple language in a very, very unscrupulous situation. So he's freaking out. You have anything else?
Nope. Action bonus action. That's it.
Okay. Okay. King. If you're on a tentacle,
Does anybody speak Elvish or Dwarvish by chance?
Big elf.
I just do common.
Languages.
Yeah.
I speak both Elvish and Dwarvish.
you do?
Yes.
Okay.
Things like that.
He is praying to a god. You didn't hear what type of god he was praying to, but it's a spell. And it's a summoning one. From what you can tell. You don't know a lot about magic, but you can tell when you've seen enough.
It's a ritual.
Okay.
I know
so
Elvish.
You understand. Okay. Make a DC 23 dex save, please. Are you king?
DC 23.
Oh, so close.
So
I want to use inspiration. Fuck that.
go for it.
Oh, never mind.
Nothing? All right, so it kind of flails you up and down and tries to whip you off, and it does. You're going to take 16 points of damage as you're thrown, and you're going to fall prone onto 6 hexes to the right. You're on. And everything around you now is completely dark. Second attack, I need a tentacle towards Reed. Miss. It's like, who's the person next to you, though?
Random die. Number 6.
Random guy? The tentacle. A human turns around, tentacle goes right through its neck and takes off his head completely. And at the end of the tentacle opens up as the mouth, and you can see just clatter of teeth. And just retracts. Okay.
So do I need to come off then?
Yeah, take them off, please.
Flash. It's fine.
For that.
Okay, Zerlo, you are back into action. You have control of your body.
So where's the typical creature girl?
Look,
In that location.
Okay.
I'll be 16 points.
I'm gonna rabbit hop straight towards her with my longsword in hand. Should be able to win it.
Okay, a legendary action. Dex 23. Saving throw.
Dex 23?
Yes.
Okay. Dex there.
Right.
Go for it. Come on.
Ooh. And
Better start using that.
4 plus 7 plus 2.
No.
No.
No?
Make it.
Okay. At that point, you're like, tentacle goes your way as you try to move out of the way, but you get nailed. 15 points of damage. It retracts as it hits you. Okay, go ahead. You have any more actions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Don't
my
look so somber. Everybody's so quiet.
with
Not going in our favor right now.
with my longsword, I'm gonna try to slice the girl.
Okay.
Uh, 9 plus 8 is
17.
17. So that hit a chance.
You said yeah.
Yeah.
You hit the girl.
What's it? 23 or 21?
Mm-hmm. You're right.
8 damage.
8 damage. What do you do when you slice it with your sword?
Oh,
I'm gonna go straight for her head, or
So-
one of her heads.
So you go straight for the head. You swing. You notice something. It flickers. Go right through. You could have sworn you hit it, but you saw its head fall. And yet it's back on. Deck save. 23 as well.
Come on. 18, 19, 20, 21.
21?
so that D4 screwed you.
All right. So, you get hit with the tentacle. Another 11 points of damage.
Oh, we're gonna die tonight.
You get nailed. Get nailed pretty hard. But when you get hit this time, your head, you hear. It's all you.
Okay. Now, with my final action, I'm going to grab my hoop buck and use the melee end and shoot up a dusted cloud so I can disengage.
Nice. Nice. Okay, you disengage.
Okay.
Beautiful.
About here.
For those of you who don't know what disengage is in D&D, when you say that, it means you're getting out of action. You're getting out of combat without being hit. It's called attack of opportunity. If you don't say that or do that in any way, shape, or form, you don't let the DM know, or your situation is going to be dire because you're going to get hit pretty bad. Okay. Next up. Nice job, Eli. Okay, 15, Nora. No, Joe, you're next, son.
Okay, so am I still large for my giant's might, or
Yes,
has too much time passed in game?
No,
6 seconds.
1 minute is 10 rounds.
Okay,
So,
so I'm still large. Okay, so
Round two.
I'm going to two-hand spear attack using my charge directly into the mouth of the tentacle that's closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the charge.
so you're going dick first.
Yeah, running dick first in the battle.
Yes.
Since my character's 17, I use my trait called Random Boner
Okay.
to allow me to run dick first in.
Okay.
Plus 4 piercing damage.
I like it.
Also, the Trojan modifier.
I got you. I like
Don't
it.
forget you're a large creature now.
Always was half horse, remember?
So you get an extra D8.
So, damn.
Oh my god.
Hey, miss, you're just horrifically.
You're just a
Describe-
little too big to fit.
Describe how you charge.
So apparently, I trip over my own tail because natural one on to attack.
All right, so basically you go to attack and you literally, exactly what happened, you trip over the tail. You trip. You literally fall. You
That
fall.
was your tail.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Over your tail. Over that boner you had.
Yeah, you trip over
You
from the extra large.
Big
Yeah.
leg always gets
fall. to the point of no return. The weapon you have, gone.
Oh,
Literally.
Damn it.
Those are the bad situational circumstances. But it's okay. Is that the only turn you have? Do you have more actions?
Say, can I use a bonus action?
If you haven't used it, yes.
Yeah, okay, so I have not used a bonus action. So I would like to use my second wind, which so I can use it to regain 1d10 plus 10 HP.
Okay.
So that's this one, right? Cool. 0 plus 10, so just 10.
Well,
So that's a 10.
Yeah,
That's a
That's a 10?
yeah. That 0 means 10.
Oh, okay.
So
That's why
20.
it's a D.
You got the max. That's good. Good.
I thought that was in 0.
So, yeah, 20 HP.
so it's like, no.
What can I do?
What kind of bullshit that?
Screw this game. I'm going home.
I know, I got a 10. So we get another one?
So yeah, that was okay. So that was my bonus action there. I don't get to use my extra attack, do I? Because I failed my first one so hard.
No, you did. You did say you were fine.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to
Back with your hand.
no, I'm going to use my
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to use my hand axe to attack.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to try charging again, directly at the mouth of the tentacle right in front of me. Yeah. What's that, a 2? And that's an 11 to attack. Do I get any sort of like bonus on it?
Yeah, your hand axe
Yeah.
has a plus to hit.
Plus the plus number.
A hand axe is a
Hand axe is a
Plus 8, so
Like
19. Does 19
I
hit?
don't know where
No,
we're going.
19 is not.
19 does not hit. Okay, then I miss.
So you're like, ooh. So you get a little bit bravado as you drop your weapon. You know your Trojan attack didn't work, so you feel like I got nothing. I got something else. You grab your axe, you go at it, you're like, "Argh," and you miss in the wind. But this thing just evades very quickly. Goes right back into the shadows. Okay, next up, Nora. At that point, she goes to attack, and she's talking to herself. She's talking to somebody. She says, "This is bullshit. Why can't I change?" And in her head, the Lucretius, the white dragon, says, "Honora, remember how you showed me bravery, goodness, love, how you should help people and be good? Yes, but I fucking need you now. I need you. You have to show me the same bravery, courage. You must do it in the state of form that you are in now. I can't do it. You can do it. Your form is strong. I believe in you." Shit. So she goes to attack. She hits 14 points damage. Her first attack with her sword misses the second time. At least she got him with 14. Okay. Next up, Zutana.
I get to go.
Yes, you do.
Question.
I'm gonna charge at the tentacle, and I'm gonna attempt to grapple it.
Boy, you guys are great. You guys haven't even moved from the circle. That's so cool.
I have.
Except for you.
I'm on the ground though.
I know you guys.
I mean, I moved and then went back.
I know.
Okay. Oops.
That's fine.
So
You came
I'm
back.
gonna
from
run up to the tentacle and try to grapple it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's contested strength. I think.
Yes.
What's that?
Contested strength. Roll, my friend.
I thought it was athletics, right?
Yeah. That's athletics. You
Athletics.
got your athletics.
Yeah, I want to
If
say
your
it's athletic.
athletics is better,
That can be
roll
either
that.
one.
I would advise that because I could have saved if I used athletics. Yeah.
I'm raging, so I think I get advantage with strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, grapple could
Yep.
be
Yeah, I'll say athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics to do it. I think it's acrobatics or athletics to get
Yeah.
out of it.
All right,
You
go ahead
can,
and
like
roll.
duck
What'd
and
you get?
dodge out of it.
Climbing, jumping, or swimming, for example.
I know, because I specifically said to grapple, and grapple is
What'd you get?
20.
Oh,
You got a 20?
Not natural 20. Just
Oh,
20.
okay. 20.
I've never grabbed that in my entire life.
Okay, basically, yeah, you got it. It did not make it. So, you got it grappled. So, what are you doing?
I'm going to take one of my catapult munitions. I'm going to shove it down in the mouth.
there you go. There we go.
Okay,
Blow it
go
up.
for it.
There you go.
It's not a roll. Let me find the item here.
I know it's,
So, see, must make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw to take half damage.
DC 14?
Yeah.
Ooh, does not make it.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. That motherfucker.
10d6. Try to figure out which one of these is the 10.
So, you've got this grapple.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's athletics.
Yeah, I just read it. It's you make athletics and then they make
54.
athletics or acrobatics.
Is it athletics?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and then you.
54 fire damage.
54 fire damage?
Yes, sir.
It's not magical.
Shit,
Yeah,
there's two
I
of those bad boys in
Nice. Nice. Nice job. All right, is that it? Here you go.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, King. You're
there.
up.
Oh, let's see. Well, those tentacles, I focus on them now. Since I'm on the ground, it's not worried about me, right?
On the ground?
No, I'm laying on the ground. Are those tentacles, like,
Their focus,
on them, right?
from what you can
Since,
tell.
I mean, they're getting attacked. I only see 3 tentacles. I'm gonna get up and go towards whatever I see in the cave.
We're at.
What you
Move.
described earlier.
Okay, move.
Like toward the water wells off, so I'll be way up here.
You could just say you're at the edge of the map.
Yeah.
So you see the water, you see the bodies. Ahead of you, you see a person crouched down drinking the water. You can smell that the water, there's some form of mist coming from the water as well. And this person's drinking the water. You can hear also vomiting as well because it's drinking whatever it is. You can tell that person either really thirsty or for something, but it's also vomiting because whatever's in the water, it's hurting it.
Who are you? How far is he anyways?
10 feet from you.
Yeah. I call out to him, see, what the hell is he? What is he doing? Who is he?
The person turns, and it's a man about 5'6".
Mm-hmm.
He's crouched down, a white shirt drenched with guts, blood. You can tell this person's been in here for a long time. You can see the bones. You can see the skin. Very sunken face. You can see the eyes and the bone wrapped around its eyes. No hair, half-eaten ear. Help me. Help me.
Yeah, I'll help him. I'll help him by killing him. So, I swing at him.
You swing at him?
Yeah. 16 hit.
What do you do?
I just cut his head right off.
So you like,
Clean cut.
you cut its head off,
Mm-hmm.
and on the ground you see your head. You get charisma saving.
Oh, fuck.
You know what you get.
Oh, fuck.
We are not very charismatic.
No, that's not too bad. 15?
15. You're like, You could have sworn that it was it in your head, and you hear,
I'm everywhere.
and then you see that it was this individual's head that you cut off. The body just drops, and as it drops, it's like illusionary, gone.
Could I trace this illusion? Like, does it leave like residue, like that floats away, or is it just poof?
Make an insight. Please.
That's not good. I'm gonna try though. Oh, 13.
Good roll.
For me, definitely.
You see that it does have a trace, and it goes south. Just
Okay, I follow that trace.
how are you following it? Just walking pace, running.
Oh, I'm not running. I'm just slowly tracking it. We'll
Just-
say. I would say stealth, but I'm very, very loud. So
All right. So you're looking, you're watching it,
yeah.
And-
I should take my arm off and prowl it, but
and you could have sworn that the ground is very slick and slithering. Just it's moving, like you're stepping here.
it's gross. Anyways, other than the ground, do I see anything in front of me? Where that is going?
You see in front of you. You see the woman with the black and red hood. You can see her at a circular table, and she's having tea. And right across from her is Magistrate Lucy, and they're both having tea, speaking. Whatever they're talking, you hear gibberish. Both
Distance,
15 feet in front. You're not too far. And the reason why
but they
things are
don't
happening-
notice me, right?
Yes, they do not notice you. They do, no, I'm sorry, they don't notice. You notice that this is happening quick as you move because it's so dark around you. So what do you do?
Fuck it. I just go to him. I just walk up to him. Fuck it. I don't know what to do. I walk up to him.
You walk up to him. So you walk up to him.
I walk up to him. I slam my sword down. I'm like, this is supposed to be a fucking arena. There's supposed to be a champion. What the fuck is going on?
The woman turns and says, "But you are my champion. You will be food for this demigorgon.
Ah, shit.
You will be food for it. You are all champions." And the Magistrate Lucian, "Ha! You are champions. Champions." Face.
Of course.
Is that all?
Yeah, I mean, I got pretty. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Back to the top. Read.
Yeah. Okay.
This is getting interesting. I'll keep searching.
No.
Might as well.
No, I don't suppose we know anything of the. I know I've messed with this thing once before, but my interaction with it was brief. I don't suppose I know anything, or
As you reflect back, you remember in the starship Intrepid, you were down that corridor, and Honora had this boomstick, just boom, boom.
yeah, magic-y weird thing.
Yes, and she was literally firing. She's like, hey, come on, let's move back. This thing is coming. And then behind it, you could hear gunfire. And this thing was being mauled and still working. And people were thrown in the corridor. They were split apart. And the tentacles were literally moving about on the ship. And when you went through the portal, Honora said, go, I got you. What you did not see you turned around. Actually, you did see it briefly, and this thing went through the portal as well, followed you through it. At that point, you don't remember what happened.
Now, they weren't shooting at a particular area or anything like that.
From what you can tell, from what you saw before, it's everywhere. It's everything. It's mass.
Yeah, and the portal's below us, so I can't even try to go cut that thing off. No. I guess I'm going to close my eyes and listen to see if I can hear where the most concentrated slithering, snaking, whatever is. And then I'm going to shoot at that.
Okay. You focus, right?
Yeah.
Make it insight. You're focusing.
17.
17. You can try north.
I'm just going to spin around, drop down to one knee and go
So jump down on you and
just
pull the
shoot
cord back.
where I think it is.
All right, go for it.
Now, 27 to hit.
27, you do hit it. Nice job. Inspiration.
Yeah. 11. 3 eyes. Uh, 33.
33 damage.
33 damage.
Nice. Okay. That it?
Yep. Action bonus action. That's all I can do.
Do you like? All right. On the north side, you can see it, and you can see this snake-like figure, about 15 feet tall, curl, and to the left and right of it, tentacles. You see it in full view, north.
No.
Okay.
Now, my attack is considered magical, so.
Yes, it does. I knew that. We discussed it.
I was just making sure. I didn't want to.
No, we got you. It's going to
You know.
move it 50 feet south.
50 feet.
Yeah. Everyone in its path has to make a dex save at 18.
Yes, he's trampling on.
That's all of us then?
All of you.
Okay,
He's
so
off the map.
Yeah.
make a dex save.
Mine,
What,
right.
what did he say?
What was the next say?
18.
18.
Yes. My bad.
Now my question is, do we see this coming?
Oh,
It's gonna hurt. Wow, this is really gonna hurt.
why did you make it?
No.
Hey, is this something that we see coming towards us?
Yes.
But it. Oh wait, I have a feat about making a failed roll. I can try again. I think.
Oh,
Here.
no.
Indomitable. Okay, so I'm gonna use that. So let's try again.
Wait,
So I used that for
he only doubled the number.
All right. Whoever didn't make it, that's 15 points damage.
That would be me.
And me.
Slap.
17?
Yes.
Am I in the range? I think I'm in the range.
Remember, you have also inspiration when.
Well, I would. I'm
I'm raised.
no, you're out of range. Yeah.
All right. That's its
8,
first.
9, 17. Yeah, I'm still fine. These are good.
All right.
I am incredibly dexterous.
Centaur. Make
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's not fine.
No, we're not fine.
Make a wisdom save of
Looking for something
23.
that doesn't know what
A
he's looking
wisdom
for.
save.
Yes.
All right.
You can't find courage.
Courage.
Wisdom.
Trying to find what's really going on.
What's going on?
13.
That was
13.
20.
Nope.
I'm
Oh.
excited.
Okay. You are charmed until the next turn.
That still sucks.
Any action, any reaction, all that. You can't use it. You're charmed.
I can't use
You're
any
fine.
action
Nope.
or
You
reaction.
can't do shit.
So you're looking into its eyes, its gaze,
Like you're
and
dazed.
what you see.
Because you are a faint creature.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you might be immune.
Yeah, immunity.
You have immunity.
No,
might- he might.
We're trying to figure that out because he is.
He is.
Hey. Yeah.
Go for it. Please do so.
Yeah.
That
And
should be-
defenses and conditions, I guess, wherever that's at.
It should be safe. I want to say they don't have a little line.
Probably it's gonna be at the top of the page. But I'm looking at the web page, not an app.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to say it's fine. The abilities and whatnot.
What's your top?
Yeah.
Oh, you got out of my character. Oh, there we go.
I'll get there.
You don't really
Where would it be?
Seeing anything under there.
Yeah, I want to say it's on this screen, but I don't see anything.
I don't see any abilities.
You could try
Features.
features and traits, but I was.
Well, either way,
It would be features and traits.
But I'm gonna
folks.
say by the defenses. Though.
Hey guys, either way, we're gonna go to break.
All right.
So
Yeah, so that gives us.
we'll give us some
Oh, yeah.
time to look it up. We're gonna go to break, guys,
top right.
and we'll be back in 30 minutes.
Top right for the defenses.
Yeah, and then.
And we are back from our break. Yes. The players were up against this horrid creature with tentacles. Maybe it's called the Demogorgon. Maybe. But they encountered a few characters on the platform that got all scared. The tentacles took them out pretty quickly, and they're seeing illusionary effects throughout the whole platform, and they're just trying to survive right now. So let's see what happens. And I believe we left off at Joe's turn. Actually, no, you were being attacked.
Yeah, I was being attacked.
And what did you conclude?
I conclude that these creatures are very charming.
Yeah, so you're charmed.
Yes.
And this charmed.
Head over heels.
Okay, no
rock
reaction, nothing like that. You lose all that until the next turn.
Correct.
All right, so that is one attack.
Since I lose a turn, does that count as a short rest for me since I didn't get to do it?
No, I wish.
It's an honest question.
No, it's a great question, but no.
Okay. Okay. Jeremy, come on. Right?
All right.
Take a nap real quick.
Okay, a tentacle attack on Zerlon.
Oh.
Zerlon, you're gonna get a tentacle attack. Make a 22 hit.
22? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this tentacle is gonna go. It's hitting you 12 points damage.
Not as bad as the other ones.
Okay, you got hit pretty hard. Granted damage. Sometimes it looks more than it.
The
is.
tentacle going back
What's that?
into the darkness.
It hits you and it's right there. It doesn't move this time. Okay, at that point, we go to actually your turn, Zerlo.
I'm gonna have to do speak with animals. I can communicate with beasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, what are you gonna try?
I'm gonna say to the tentacle creature. So, why are you attacking us?
So
you.
so chill.
So what's up, buddy? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, bro. You mad?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Fair
Hey,
enough.
bro.
Fair
No,
enough.
you don't. Chill. Hey, bro.
It says.
Hey, bro.
You say this as he's commenting right now on the video?
It says. Why am I talking to? Maybe tastes better. Maybe everyone here is food. A buffet of some kind. A little chicken. A little bit of barbecue, maybe.
Before he finishes his sentence, I'm gonna slice off that tentacle that was right in front of me.
Okay,
Or at least try.
go for it.
One. No.
Don't put that anywhere in there.
Oh, it was
11?
an extra one.
So you go to slice off that tentacle, and you see a warrior in the corner of your eye. He's got shimmery gold armor and a light. It's a sword, just a beam of light, and you can tell
He's a lightsaber!
it's not just a beam of light. And then you see.
Copyright stricken by Disney.
And then you see, shut up, Matt. Then you see the sword in his hand, and he looks at you. Why are you hurting this creature?
Because it's hurting us.
Well, it's trying to survive just like you. Do you not eat when you're hungry? Do you not drink water when you're thirsty? Why?
For a bonus action, could I ask the tentacle creature to leave me be and kill the rest?
Go for it. Make a charisma roll, please.
Charisma?
Oh, everyone for themselves.
Dang.
I'm not even in there.
If you have any performance,
13.
I'm sorry. If you have any performance or anything like that, deception, You can go ahead and roll rolls instead.
We can deceive this thing? Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, only I can, because I can talk to it. 12. It's not better.
Well, to
No.
be honest, it's a giant scary monster. I don't know if it counts as an animal.
Well, it's a beast. Thank you.
It's be an
It's not?
aberration.
I know that thing, but it's not.
Yeah.
So you
he's letting you talk to
you're
himself.
you're trying to chime it. You're trying to talk to it down, and this paladin says, "You haven't heard me yet, have you?" And he starts walking to you. He starts getting closer. He starts walking to you very slowly, and he has his sword at his side this time, and it's still shimmering with light. And the light in his armor is so bright, it's almost blinding. But it says, "You're a good person. Rabbit, right? What's your race?"
Paragon?
Paragon. That's right. I'm sorry, excuse me. It must be the humanity in me not understanding other races.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. I'm sorry. But I'm just a prayer junkie. I pray all the time. And when I do pray, things happen. You notice that it's changing his tone. He says, every time I pray, nothing happens. I don't know why. Just nothing. And the gold starts to die, and you see this dark armor, and the sword is made out of bone. He says, I don't know what's wrong with me. Why do you hurt me? Why? You little fuck. I'm going to kill you. Is that your turn?
We'll see. I have one. Well, no, I don't. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Jojo, you're next.
No, I'm not.
No, you're next. Sorry. Let me skip you. Honora's next.
And I choose to skip my turn by your choice.
Yes, so my choice. Honora goes for the tentacle that was on Reed. Right where you were. Yes. Moving her out towards the tentacle. She hits it. 16 points damage. Sixteen points damage. Another 13. Alright, she hits it at this point. Die, you fiend! And she hits it. Her sword, the inky blackness swirls around her sword, like trying to absorb the strength in the metal, as if it were a certain creature that absorbs armor and so forth, but it doesn't. It looks like it's absorbing it, but it doesn't. She retracts her sword quick enough before it can do anything. And she looks at it. Am I doing better now? And in her head, this chromatic dragon says, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Just continue what you're doing. You're helping them out. You're helping them out. I just need to change so I can help them. Get them up. Get them the fuck out of here. You know that. I'm the only way out. In your head. And Lucretia says, you have to show me more. She's frustrated. You can tell her face is very frustrated. Okay. At that point, goes Zutane.
How far is that? I'm going to step of the wind and I'm going to jump on top of the snake thing.
Oh, right behind. As you get closer to it, legendary action. Wisdom save DC 23.
He ain't flying.
I hope you make this, honestly, because
23? No.
screw legendary actions.
I have a -1 in my wisdom, so I'm just gonna say I failed.
Yeah, no, mine's only a +3, so I have to get a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm with the same.
I'm hoping you somehow get like some screwed up dice that has a 21 on it.
No, I gave
Do a
up.
10. Do a 10.
Yeah.
15.
Add a 12 to that. The individual that was holding the sword, you hear him. He says, "May the gods, all of them that are good and lawful good, protect me and everyone here. Everyone is going to get a +12 in the next action." And then you, what did you get total?
Be 27.
27. So you made the save. The gaze is not working. So good job.
Yay!
So whoever he was praying to, all the gods that are good, he is still holding that sword and it's shimmering. The light starts going around the sword. And it breaks pockets of darkness. So now all around you, you have about 10 hexes. Anytime you move around you, you can see. Okay.
Oh. I just thought that was a stupid club.
You know, this guy might actually earn his name instead of being Norm.
We'll see.
We'll see.
What, guys? Well, when the gods are dead and hells are breaking loose, all you have left is your training. That is what my master teach. Okay, so I'm going to unarmed strike him.
Unarmed strike? All right.
Yep.
You guys been doing pretty well, despite.
So first one's an 11. So
Wait, you get a +12, right?
Can we
To
pocket the
attacks?
+12?
was that 2 attacks too, +12?
Everything.
Yeah.
Is it a one-time use or
One time.
23 hit. Does 23 hit? Oh,
Absolutely.
one-time use.
one-time use?
One
So
time use.
you might want
Oh
to.
yeah, no. So that had to do that just to jump on the thing.
All right.
All right. So second attack, and that's rolling crap.
Getting out the analog.
back.
I always use
Yeah.
analog. I never use.
Same.
All right. Last. Come on.
Hey.
16
Brother.
8 is 24. Isn't it right?
24.
Nice.
Yeah,
24
Yeah.
to hit.
Yep.
You do hit. Congratulations.
Yay! Finally.
And you see more pockets of light. He's praying. And this time the sword starts to repair itself, and his hand starts bleeding. And as the blood hits the ground, a circle goes around him. Where he's at, 15 hexes, north, south, east, west. All of them is where there's a protection of good around him.
Oh, good thing I'm not in that.
So, and he was the D4, right? Was he the D4?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 4.
All right. So 8 damage on that.
8 damage? Okay.
Yep. And then I'll do that. And then I'm going to key point to do
Huh?
flurry of
I didn't know if you were putting
blows.
something.
No, I didn't even realize.
I'm glad you guys are using that. That's awesome. Does that cover everybody?
No, actually. Yeah, I'm not in it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not in. I'm yes.
Hey, look at you in this dice tower.
19.
Okay.
So
Trial run.
another 27.
Go for it.
No.
They do that.
Here, let me see.
Oh, just not. And another 9 points of damage.
9 points.
Yep.
Oh, geez, they only rolled stats good on him. That's it.
And that is all I got.
Good. That was a good turn. Good turn. All right, King.
Oh, I'm gonna still search around and investigate and try to find some weakness or gain some advantage on this beast they're fighting in the
You
area
move?
I was at where they were at, did they like leave anything behind when they disappeared, or is there
A
anything
residue.
just
you
residue again?
You can see light, pockets of light ahead of you, a stream of lights ahead of you, behind you. So where you're at right now, you can see that there's a structure that you're about to bump into.
This one
It's
here?
curled, and there's webs all around it, and this inky blackness. And it's also brown as well around the thing as well. It's almost like a structure of a claw.
Okay, so
It's coming out of the ground.
if I cut into the inky blackness, what would that do?
Roll. Roll hit.
Oh, this is it. Okay, I don't know. 21.
Remember, you have with the bonus I gave you. But
Oh yeah.
For one time use.
No, I'll hold on. Let me just swing at it again. I'm gonna two-hand this bad boy.
Okay.
Never mind.
So you
I'm not doing
swing.
shit.
You swing at it, and you notice that it moves. And it's an actual claw. And you can see the inky blackness coming out of the ground. And you notice the whole area that you're on moved. What are you doing?
Standing on someone's back. Yeah, right. Oh. Is there any other pathways or tunnels around?
What you see is what you see in front of you. No, the light is enough where you can see. You can go around it.
Yeah, I'll go around it. The hell with it. I'll go around this bad boy.
Your full movement, or
Yeah, full moment.
okay. And what you see before you is how far can your character see?
60.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Well, in the dark at least.
Yeah, well, the pockets of light where you can see an arm and this thing from what it looks like is a statue. It's just like this. It's a creature that was about to slash.
Just a statue.
Yes.
Okay. Anything interesting about this statue that I see? Or
Can you
notice?
get closer, or is that
Oh yeah, I get closer now.
is that your full movement?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, after that, I'm
Go
done.
ahead and move your character.
Where are we at statue wise?
Right there.
Right here?
No, no.
Oh, way that way. Okay. Jesus.
All right. It's like this,
Mm-hmm.
and you see that as if it was trying to attack, but yet it's petrified. What you could tell, something petrified it. It was once alive, flesh.
Anything around it that it dropped before it petrified?
You see a shield, sword, cobwebs, flesh on the shield,
Mm-hmm.
as if it were hit as a weapon. And the sword, there's webs on the sword, and the hilt, human hand. And so the arm that's connected to the hand is cut off, severed.
They look like. Oh, fuck it. I'll pick them up. Hell. Anything else? I'll pick them up.
You pick them both up.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, why not?
All right.
I guess that'd be the end of it anyways. Probably done way too much.
Your the shield you picked up gives you a +2 armor class.
Bet.
The sword is a +1 sword.
Yeah, okay. That works. Yeah, I'm done. So,
Is that it?
yeah, that's it. Like I said, I probably did way too much, but yeah, that's it.
Back to the top. Read the fourth round.
Yeah. So could I hear it speak?
Yeah, anytime it speaks, you all hear it in your heads. But
Alright.
it's always in your head.
Then I'm going to reach out and I'm shooting in its face.
And where?
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna try to hit it in one of its eyes.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'm going to reach out and attempt to befriend this thing.
Make a insight roll before you do that.
Okay. Very perceptive. Not 15 plus 3, 18.
18. You notice that when you observe and you're seeing something, everything is moving. Okay, the structure below you, everything around. You don't know if they're real or not. But this thing is definitely real, and it's everywhere. It's as large as the room that you're in. You might be on top of it. That's what you're getting. You're trying to make sense of this craziness.
That's not great. I really don't like omnipresent creatures.
Okay.
I mean, at least that probably means I probably can't miss it. I'm still gonna go for one of the eyes.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh wait, I'm grappling the thing. No, I was staying on top of it. That's right.
Right.
No, bonus action to try steady lane. Uh, 24. They hit.
It hits. Good shot.
Nice damage. I think that a little bit of range. 30.
30 points of damage?
30.
Nice.
And that's action, bonus action. That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
All right. That point is going to retaliate against you since you were attacking it. 22 hit.
Yes.
Okay. 12 points of damage with the tentacle.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge half of it.
Go for it.
I think you can use that runic shield. Efficiency 15 is hit by an attack roll.
Okay. The
Force him to reroll. You can use it 4 times.
next one.
I'm fine. I only take 6 damage.
The next one. Everybody's going to make a dex save 18. It's going to run across again. So move him to the other position, please, and then turn him around.
I say I'm on top of him.
Well, you're going to have to make a save because he's moving fast.
Well, you should be fine. You
Be a
should be.
strength
Yes.
check on
It
him.
should be us 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're.
because you're I'm sorry, you're grappling him this way.
Oh god. You're good. Are you good, son?
How? What was it?
18.
Oh wait,
9.
Am I able to?
Am I rolling dex or am I rolling?
Did you roll?
I would think.
Yeah. Am I able to help them though?
Sorry, you want to borrow
I'm not
one?
even
They're
in
not
the
going to help me.
You can if you want. Well,
Hey,
hang on a
Henry.
second. I gotta make a save. What?
What did you say? Me being on top of him, I was fine.
Yeah, because you had him grappled.
Okay.
That's right.
I'm-
That was my bad.
What if
All right.
what if he
6 points of damage for the ones who.
That's not bad.
I'm rolling the hit, but I'm not rolling damage. But it's all right. It's a slow process. So what happens is and it flails its tentacles all over. And that's it for its turn. Reed.
I already went.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I mean, if you want me to shoot it again, I don't
No.
mind shooting it again.
That's fine. My bad.
with him?
It's his turn.
If I could just crit.
3 down.
Down.
Okay. Zutan.
I
Let
wanna.
me get you. Hang on a second.
Oh.
Zutan. Make a dex roll 18.
Then
It's attacking you. The dex save, sorry.
If I'm grappling him, don't you get advantage?
Oh, I'm rolling disadvantage because you have me grappled, and that's the
Well,
low.
no, I was talking about when he was attacking earlier. But anyway, so dex save.
Yes.
let's say crack.
And that's what my modifier, so
That's good. What was that?
19.
19, very good. My modifier for a dex save is +2.
Mine's a +4.
Exactly. Alright, so there goes that. Its next turn. It's really pissed off. And one tentacle is going to go forward, so south, a tentacle, lay a black tentacle right across from whoever's in caught there.
Yeah.
And it's gonna roll disadvantage because it's the guy. Where's the guy with the sword? Good.
He's over here.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. All right, because he's caught in that circle, and anything that's chaotic evil will be at a disadvantage, which is me. So
Nothing chaotic.
What's that thing?
Are you
Say
chaotic
check.
evil?
completely misses. It's like the gods are with you. I did get a critical failure in it. So the creature will lose its turn for 1 round. Critical failure. All right. So at that point, Zerlo, sorry.
No, you want to. You want to get on it. Come on. Join the party.
If you guys are gonna do something now because it's loses its turn. I mean, it literally.
Is it upright? Is it prone?
It's upright.
Okay.
Is there any animals in the area that I know of?
You can't tell. The thing is, it's been fucking with your head so much, you don't know if it's real or what.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about anything other than that. We're in a cave. It's dark. It's spooky.
And fight.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab my hoopok, draw back, and hit the snake.
And it's like.
Hold that. Then I'll try again. My second action. 15 hit by chance?
No. Remember, you get that that advantage, that modifier again.
I'm not gonna use it yet.
Okay. Do not forget about that. It's the last time I went up.
No, one time each thing.
Yeah.
Bonus action, I will. Yeah, no. I'll just end my turn.
Your turn? You sure? Okay.
I want to sneak this surprise,
Joe.
but it seems like it.
Okay, so now that the area is lit up, do I see my spear anywhere?
Yes, I do.
Surprise?
Okay, I'm going to.
Stuck in the ground.
It's stuck in the ground. It's like straight up.
Because I'm using my bonus.
Okay.
action.
I'm going to
Get advantage.
charge at the creature, and as I'm charging, I'm going to grab it with both hands, so that way I have it. Both hands. I'm going to attack with my charge. 14, and then 14 won't hit on its own. So you know what? Since I'm using my charge and my 2-hand, I'm going to use my plus 12 to make it hit.
Okay.
So, because I am using 2-hand and I am big, so it's a 1d8 plus 4. So
You're
this.
still big, so you get
Yeah.
another D8.
So 7 plus.
Wife over here.
Right, then I get another.
You're
Whoops.
at 11. Everyone.
7, so that's 14. So 14 damage with the charge, and then I get to automatically attack with my hooves as a bonus action.
Go for it. As you're charging and attacking with your hooves, you remember when you were younger than you are now. You remember just practicing in the field and you attack, and the instructor is like, "You can do this. You can do this, Joe." And at that point, you do, and you're throwing this spear. And as you throw it with so much force, so much goodness, you did that, and the spear, a light emitted from the spear, and you threw it. You're going to add 2d6 to that roll as well.
2d6 to that roll for
Damage.
the spear.
Yes.
So 5
God, it's 5.
and 6.
He's rolling back.
Nice.
All right, so that's an extra 11
Yes.
attack. So then to attack, so for my free bonus action of the hooves, what do I roll for that?
I just rolled to attack.
Roll to attack, so roll a d20 for.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
probably like unarmed, uncool.
2.
No.
No. But now I'm going to use my extra attack. I'm going to rinse and repeat. So I'm going to see if I can attack with my two-handed spear again. No.
No. So you went ahead and retracted, and that enemy, that memory, you recovered that memory, and you know that it came from the individual holding the sword. You sprayed in light. So basically, the darkness. There's very little areas where there's dark, and you can see pretty much the whole creature from the ground. Those things that were almost hooks or some form of part of the cave are actual claws and dripping with black ooze on one side and the other side of the whole area. The front of it, where you can see the snake, it's the head, and those little statue creatures are part of its tentacles actually coming out. So there's 1, 2, 3 tentacles, and those black structures that are all around are also more of its tentacles, part of its body.
Jeez.
Yes.
That's slightly big.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all you got?
More than large.
Yes.
This is not good.
Just need one.
Okay. And Nora's good to go?
Do a crit.
She hits. She hits for 12 points. She move her towards where Timmy is located. Yeah. She goes in that direction. She uses her movement. She has her sword. And she does this. And as she swings her sword, she trips. Her sword does a spin, lands on the ground behind the structure, and she falls forward. And as she does that, a tentacle comes out of the ground, goes right in her midsection. Whoa! Oh. You have to help me. I can't do this. You can do this. This is piece of cake. I can't taste the cake, motherfucker. I need your help. Don't be weak. You got this. You got this, Honora. Oh, fuck it. And at that point, she's like, ooh. Okay, there goes her turn.
Interesting.
10. You guys are doing real good.
Oh,
Keep it up.
good job, guys.
Yeah, definitely feel it.
Well, I'm walking around.
I'm going to, since I'm grappling it, I'm going to try and restrain it.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's yeah, here, remember. I can't remember how you do restrain. Is that
Restrain?
another roll?
I think it's another roll.
Yeah.
Because I want to say it's the transition from grapple.
The creature has disadvantage on a dex saving throw, basically. So you would roll, and I have to make a saving throw, a dex saving throw on that to restrain.
So it's D20 that
Yeah.
so I couldn't remember.
I do, man.
Yeah, it's an 8.
What'd you get?
Let's see, that's 8 plus 2 for would be strength or wait no. I think so. Is it just straight D20s or any
No, add your modifier to it. Your strength.
strength modifier? So that'd be a 10.
Well, I got a 5 with my modifier of dex, so no, I don't make it. We do have it.
So
Am I right? Is that strength or?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
I was gonna say I can't remember what exactly that roll was.
Yeah, let me.
I remember it was one of those things you grapple and then you go to restrain. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, you have it restrained.
So that If I remember right, that's advantage.
That's
Everybody
the-
has advantage on attacks against it, being that it's restrained.
The creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws for being restrained.
Speed is 0, cannot benefit from any bonus speed. Attack rolls against creature have advantage.
Yes.
Creature has disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on
On dex.
Yep.
So we're right.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. So nice job.
Get him.
You do have an inspiration as well too. By doing that.
All right.
If that's the case, we're
Gonna use extra attack. And for people who don't understand, my Luxodon has his trunk and he can make attacks with his trunk. So he can potentially hold this thing down and attack it. He can beat it.
You are huge. An elephant attacking a big black tentacle. Winner. Okay.
Well,
So
Oh no, I got the big black
Sword.
snake.
okay. Gotcha.
So that's a 26 to hit.
You're gonna hit it. Yes.
You heard it too, right? Okay. Not just me.
It's a PG friendly.
This is not PG-13 yet.
Okay, so 5 damage on that.
That was eyebrow
And
wiggling.
then gonna do flurry of blows.
5 damage.
So 28 to hit on that. Yeah, suddenly I'm rolling great with this one. So oh wait, shoot, that was a nat 20 on that. So that's a crit for 10.
It's double damage.
Yeah, that was double damage. 10 is total. Second attack, 24.
You're right.
24 hits.
That's even worse than what I thought I heard.
So another 5 damage.
So you're hitting with 10 points so far.
And you know what? Let's use the dagger for the
Let's
last
one
one.
this way.
Anybody want to tell me I was wrong?
No.
20 total on
That would
that.
require me to be wrong. I don't want to do
20 damage?
20 total to hit.
No.
No, it doesn't hit. No. So that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. What was that?
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. Is that it? For your turn?
That's it for me. That's all I got.
King, you're next.
Oh, okay. Back to the trail. Where's that residue going? I want.
All over now.
Oh, it's all over now. Does it have a center point?
Yeah, the center of.
The room.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Fine. Actually, I do see her drop that sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I pick up that sword. I'm just picking up everything today. Why not?
Man's
Did you
trash.
find any of those like arrows of what was it, slang?
Yeah. Do I find anything on the ground since there's bones everywhere where I'm at?
Yeah, channel your inner Riley and find it.
While I'm picking up this on the ground, is there anything else I see?
You pick up the sword and you see an image of a beautiful white dragon with red hair, a mohawk in the centerpiece, going down its back, and it roars. As you pick up the sword, you get like feeling around you. That's it. That's all you see.
Is it like a feeling of strength and power?
You don't know. It's more or less just something good,
Good.
but you're not. Yeah, I know.
Good.
What the hell is this sword? No.
He didn't say it
He
was
just
good,
believed
right?
it.
It's a good sword. It works really well. That.
So let me throw this sword out. It's like this, right?
Yeah, just break it over your knee.
And you throw it behind your head. It hits the claw. Instant kills the creature.
Oh,
Easy.
I'll hold on.
You hold on to it.
I'll wield it, I guess.
How close are you to Honora and oh yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, right there.
You hear her say, "Help me." The tentacles look right through her. And then you hear in your head, actually, as you hear it in your head, a small boy with like circular bifocals, arms folded. It says, "Personally, I think you should kill her."
Ah, that's funny. I thought the same.
Unfortunately, Tim wasn't here for my "Let's do this together" speech.
Well, I mean, she was dying anyways. And I didn't hear any of that. I was way out there.
Well, I did it when we were raising up, but
I was late. No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear it either.
I wasn't joking.
So you go for it.
With her own weapon.
You didn't kill her.
Oh, insult to injury, huh?
Yeah.
Strike her.
Maybe.
Do it.
Huh?
Do it.
I am. I'm going. Sorry. I was pretty good. 24. Is
Oh, you do hit. Yeah.
it clear? Does it end it?
Where you put the sword where? To her chest? Or to her
Oh, straight through it. Fuck.
Oh, right. Oh, you're like, "Ugh."
Yeah. No. No.
So you put it and blood spews from the
I like
end of the
it.
blade around her head. And you're like,
Yeah.
and the head starts to change into just a form of reptile. The skin and her eyes are reptilian, her tongue is reptilian. And the sword just comes out, and you're like, oh shit. And you're being lifted 10, 15, 20 feet high. You're like holding the sword, make a strength roll.
No, like this. Can I do athletics? Dead. 28.
What'd you get?
28.
28? So you're like, oh, no problem.
going up.
So she changes into a full dragon. But the difference, that statue of that creature, remove it, please. The black dye, remove it as well. That's fine, because the sword's in there. And at that point, you see that whole section, which is a beautiful white dragon. And at that point, you're up, and its head is. You have to just. What's wrong with you?
Oh, me. Let's destroy shit.
Get off of my fucking head!
Nope. You're mine now. Alright, start yanking the sword in direction to the director.
So what are you doing?
Joystick! Yeah.
Where did you,
Just about to say that. Damn.
you have any actions left?
Oh, yeah, I got an extra attack, I guess.
What do you do?
I just direct her towards these tentacles and beings, and I tell her we're gonna just wreak havoc, whether she likes it or not. And I dig it a little deeper in her head.
Oh, she's pissed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where do you want to wreak?
Oh, well, just everywhere. Whatever she wants to do. And if she's a dragon, she needs to just blow some stuff out of her mouth to destroy things. I want she to just die.
She really gonna listen to just a man?
I'll just keep driving the sword in her head, because sooner or later it's gonna kill her.
Okay.
Unless she rolls over on you.
Yeah, it's a fucking dragon. I don't think that's how it's gonna work, buddy.
You know, just flies 50 feet in the air and just decides to dive bomb with your head.
It's fine.
Nice. So you have the sword in her head,
I'm having fun.
and she's like moving, and at that point you're directing her. What do you direct her to?
Well. I guess straight through here.
Grab one of the black dice and make it a 1. That would be a Nora as a dragon. So you want to go where?
Just right down the middle. I mean, there we go. Yeah, right. Yeah, right where you just place it. Just,
All right. With incredible speed,
yeah.
she does that, and then
Oh,
she
you
lands.
motherfucker.
Thank you.
Okay.
Time to make a mess.
Is that it? That's your turn?
Oh, yeah. Whatever it hits, I hope it just takes out.
All right. Go to read back to the top.
Now I have 2 things I need to shoot in the face.
That's fine.
All right. Well, since I have advantage on that for right now, we're gonna burn as much shit as I can. I'm gonna use the ring and bonus action hide with invisibility to try to fucking.
Do your sneak attack.
No, but if I catch something with a surprise, meaning it doesn't see me coming, I get an automatic crit. I haven't needed the thing for the sneak attack because I've been using my bonus action to drop down and take advantage.
Okay.
But since you've given me my bonus action back, I'm gonna try to hide and see if I can surprise something. Anything. And since I'm really good at hiding, with invisibility's advantage, 29 to hide
Okay,
while invisible.
Definite.
you do that.
I'm half tempted to burn the 12 because then it's like in the 40s.
You do that. It's just perfect.
Just clear from existence.
I mean, yeah, Henry, theoretically, if I had like a 41 on sneak, would I disappear from existence?
Well, if you get something like that, you could go anywhere in a map without being seen. That's amazing. That's an ungodly feat.
Well, it's just, I have the 29, and then you said I have a plus 12 on anything.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah, it would be. Literally, it would be, okay, I gave you 3 sneaks attacks.
I mean, if there's surprise attacks, I'll take
They
it.
are
To somehow end up in the plane of a god of sneaky.
Well, then, yeah. I'm going to do that. If I get surprise attacks,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I don't need that plus 12 on
I
that.
mean, with that ungodly rolling it.
Yeah.
And that modifier.
41. So it doesn't matter. I just have to hit it. So yeah, does a 28 hit the snake?
Yes,
Okay, good to know.
28 does.
That was going to be fun.
Time to do something.
I get to hold this fucking.
Jeez, dude.
Giant sets. 40.
Right.
So yeah, 69
To hit?
Good damage.
Damage? Okay. Yeah. 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 Amazing feat. Yes. Nice.
I'm getting rid of the demon dragon thing.
Nice.
You fucked him up good.
Very good.
That's what the assassin is supposed to do.
Well,
And the only times I ever get to use it is when I'm like stabbing guards to sneak around, because we always exit the arena straight into people's faces. So how do you stab somebody in the face sneakily? You know,
You hide under a giant horse.
I don't want to be under him.
You Trojan horse it.
I really don't want to be under him. No.
Come on, man. You can be the
No
Trojan man.
Trojans. No.
That-
No
Yeah,
Trojans.
that's not a, yeah, that's perfect.
No Trojans.
Okay.
I'm glad I joined this game just to see all of you
All right.
guys
So
squirm.
the next attack in a very tremendous fight or flight attack, the creature 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm invisible. I'm out of existence.
You're out of existence. Yes.
Chill.
Okay. Zutan, you're up top. Around
Hopefully, we can get the lion back on track.
gonna-
Otherwise, he might be out of existence.
bring you down.
If only this was an outright. I have control. But I it's not.
Wait,
It's a
female
A
dragon,
19 hit?
and I'm giant, and
Or you just say you up your armor at 19 hit.
Welcome to the National Geographic Channel.
Because I have my Pinsai weapon. It gives me a +2.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. That's the first attack. Let's go down again.
Henry, do you have a technical difficulty screen you can pull up in an instant?
Yeah, why?
You might need it.
Alright. A 29 hit?
so excited.
29 hit?
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
I just told you I'm at 21 for my.
Alright. At that point, 13 damage, force damage.
I'm out of this since you do you.
You will
Now I
never
got-
see what I'm going
Now
to
make
do.
a DC 23 con save,
Worst
please.
part is if I'm looking that way, I shot him and I'm looking at him. So I'm looking right at the draw.
What?
Everybody takes
say the DC was?
PTSD
20
damage.
Take
I
more from
couldn't
that.
hear.
23.
I can't see this. My health is minus that for the rest of my
Your
life.
eyes are about to die. You're about to go blind.
Just because they
15.
can't see me doesn't
What'd you
mean I
get?
can't see
15.
them.
15. Okay, you're stunned for 1 turn.
You're battling him for control in a different form.
All right. At that point, that's it. Go to the top. Read.
Why don't we go to the top?
Yeah, wait.
I'm up by
Hey, I don't think you win.
Joe, your turn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't think you win,
I didn't
and he
go to
goes
the
before
top.
me.
Yeah, Zerlo, sorry.
Megan.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm
Um,
usually after him.
My bad. Go.
mm, I'm just gonna hold my turn.
You're gonna hold your turn?
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hmm?
Interesting.
Joe, you're next.
All right, so as the dragon came flying through under the control, hiding in shame, huh? As the dragon flies through, I'm going to jump on the dragon's back.
Roll.
Hope this works for you.
17 to jump on the back.
Well, plus.
Well, plus your modifier.
Oh yeah. So what am I rolling
What's your modifier? Would be
GD.
athletics.
for athletics?
Unless you want to do a back.
Yeah. If you don't have
Yeah, I mean,
a.
you should have good athletics.
My athletics is +8.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be strength. Okay, so you jump on the
25. So
dragon. Jump on the dragon. What do you do?
I don't want to ruin this game, but I really want to ruin this game. Do I do it, guys?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Henry, cut the technical.
You already
Yeah, that's a technical difficulty.
No, it's fine. Go for it.
I mount up on the dragon.
So you're.
Yep, I'm gonna go after the dragon.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Make
give
a
it.
dex save of 23.
I'm gonna get thrown from this thing, aren't I?
Exactly.
Worth it.
If he gets in that 20.
You're still a large creature.
Yeah, I'm still a large creature. What kind of damage would I do to this thing?
Roll.
Well, dragon's like,
It'll definitely be a
If he
piece
gets in that 20.
piercing.
I think it's bigger than you.
yeah,
Well,
I think it's like a
Roll
huge
dice,
creature.
this is,
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh no.
And it's a dex.
What's your
Yes.
what's your plus on your dex?
What'd you get? Give me a
Save.
number.
What's the dex plus save?
+3. 19 plus 3.
You
22.
missed it.
So,
Almost.
you almost made it.
oh no.
You mind? Let me have it.
You really did.
You were about.
I was about halfway done.
Yes. And then all of a sudden you just get thrown off. Thrown off.
I have so many people.
All right, you hit the ground. Wow, man. This is a funny moment.
That's one way to put it.
Yes. 13 points of damage.
Worth it.
Worth it.
You know, that was not something I was expecting to happen today.
I wasn't expecting that either. You got me
He would have
in
did.
a loss.
He was almost there.
Okay. Is that it? Your turn?
I still have an extra attack.
Yeah. Go for it.
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, he still has his action surge. Oh no.
Go for it.
He can keep.
What are you doing?
He's gonna do the exact same thing again, probably.
No. No, it's only funny once. After that, it just gets weird.
Yeah.
Jokes are only funny ones.
So what are you doing?
Yeah. Let's see.
What is this?
I'm going to charge.
You can try to knock the guy that's on the.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get Timmy off.
Bro.
I
He's
mean,
already knocked off. He felt his death.
I'm going to.
that's probably preferable.
Sure
to
made
get
him
back
prone.
to-
I'll say you got that fire room.
Don't even.
Gives an advantage on
You
using
can't see
his
it coming.
tools.
No shit.
I only have to hit.
Let's see. Here's my fire rune. No, I can't use my fire rune.
No, I know. I was
Okay.
talking about
Oh, I didn't care about it.
advantage.
I want to kill everything.
Using tools.
Okay.
Even if
Let's
it's
see. I'm going
Kill
to
the blacks.
take one of my hand axe and I'm going to tomahawk it at Timmy.
Okay.
How tall are you?
Normally 7 feet tall,
No,
but
like
I'm
the
in
dragon.
How tall's
giant.
dragons?
Yeah, so I don't know how tall
tall
that
the
dragon.
Dragons
It,
are really
he goes from
Yeah.
a medium creature to a large
It's about
dragon.
20 feet tall.
I should be
I
covered.
was gonna say I don't think that actually is that.
I'm pretty sure
I should be
dragons.
covered.
Yeah, dragons.
I'm
What,
covered.
what do you get? Let me know what you get.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what? Roll to attack.
Yeah, just roll.
16.
I want to contest that.
Okay. Does that hit Timmy?
The 16, no.
Yeah, 16 doesn't hit Timmy.
No, no.
I'm
Wait.
see.
Oh wait. So
16
yeah, I get to plus. Hold on.
it's
Yeah, it's just the fact that you landed
Plus
on a
8.
dragon
16 plus
in the
8.
middle
Oh,
of
that test is with my acrobatics.
How you gonna dodge it?
Yeah.
With
I'm
a-
way,
with a-
You're holding on to a.
way up there. I'm on his head.
With a
Her
23,
head.
with a 23, it was an amazing hit.
Okay. So, and then with my hand
No problem.
X, that's a 1d6 plus 4.
All right, roll damage.
So
29.
about to say, you do have that sheet.
3 plus 4, 7. 7 damage. Does that?
Well, here's what happens, guys. I know you guys are having a funny moment. You throw your axe,
Everything's going.
and at that point, the axe does hit you, but you're holding it at a very you're stable because of your amazing feat. I will give you a dex save from his attack. Hang on, I know you got damage.
Oh, fuck.
I know, and if you fail the dex, you lose.
What kind of dex? Just a regular dex save? Acrobatics? What do you want?
Regular dex save.
Okay. You know what? It's okay.
8 to 16 feet.
Okay, cool.
28, because I add plus 12 to it.
28.
Yeah.
Wow. So
I burnt my
Yeah.
12.
he burned his fault. He makes it still up there.
Hey, fair enough, man. Props
Fair
to you.
enough. Oh, good.
Still
Props
have
to you.
What do you mean?
You gave him an idea.
you got an axe buried in his
I
back,
know
but
exactly
you know.
what
I mean, that's better than taking 16.
I am very influential in this game, given the fact that I've never played
Yeah,
before
that-
2 weeks
that
ago.
point-
I'll take care of it.
Okay, at that
Okay,
point,
but it's gone.
Nora's turn. One action. She says, to you, as she says it in your head, she says, I'm going to give you one turn. And I'm going to give you a chance to leave my head. If you don't, I will freeze everybody here and you.
Well, you're weak in your human form, and I want to show you bravery and courage.
She's like, she's getting angrier. Okay. Everybody where is she at right now? Right there. Anybody within 15 feet of her have to make a dex save of 22.
Is anybody?
I don't think so.
15
She's
feet of her?
the 6,
I was about to
right?
say,
Yeah.
but
Is she the 6? Okay.
You.
It's just me, so I have to make a dex of
Yeah.
what?
22.
And this,
Jeez. What kind of dex
And
are we
the fodder.
talking
and
here?
this one too.
Yeah, we've got brain.
I would say try to. Can you do
The one in the
acrobatics?
prayer is going to make a
And the tentacle.
Oh, wait a minute. You're on her back.
I'm not.
Aren't
He
you?
fell.
No, I got kicked off.
He was
Okay.
really close.
Could you
No,
use
it's
his
cool.
acrobatics?
That's the only thing I have anyway for my.
Okay.
dex save.
So 6 plus 3. I'm screwed.
Yeah. You're going to get hit.
Yeah. Now, this might have gone better if Tinder was here for the antidote speech.
12 points of damage, cold damage.
And you lose your boner.
Yes.
Yeah, you're soft.
The first
Gold
attack.
Gold showers.
Second attack, she's going to turn around. And that's her second, just turnaround movement. And her third, she's going to do a cone of 120 feet eastbound.
So,
Bye. Bye.
Everybody on that way.
Right, which way? This way.
so am I west of her though?
Eastbound.
Yeah, so
I'm west of her. Okay, so it doesn't matter to me.
Well, if you're
Like
in the
that
corner.
way?
Yep, exactly.
So
120 feet.
what do I need to roll?
22.
I mean, that's all the way up.
Dexterity, you said?
Dexter.
That's gonna hit
That's gonna
the
hit the creature.
tentacles.
Can I
and
do something?
everything.
While she's trying to do that, I want to yank her to aim at these fucks right here. These
Yank her?
creatures. Yeah, I want to pull that sword because it's on her head.
Well, what's going to happen is she's still going to make this attack.
I
And
saved.
then when you save it?
Mhm.
Okay. Who's in that direction right now? Exactly.
I mean, if you're starting at like
Yeah, at that point.
you pointing it at these,
Yes.
him and the creature.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a-
The creature's going to get hit.
Yeah, this and this. This is part of that.
Oh, okay.
22 points of damage for the creature and whoever's in that direction.
I saved, so. I would like to
This is
do
actually
my turn
fun.
now.
Hang on. Yeah. What's that?
Okay,
I would say
so
this is the exact.
for my bonus act, well,
little
first
side
I'm gonna go straight up to the Scimitar.
He held his action, just for folks on who's watching. Holding an action means you can intervene.
Since he's giant, I'm gonna use my rabbit hop and jump straight onto him,
Okay.
and use my mace to control him. Put it in his mouth and control him.
To control him?
That seems like a bad idea given what I already do without somebody telling me what to do. I want you to think this one over really
Are
hard.
you trying to shove yours somewhere else?
We are gonna control.
He might be next.
I don't think so.
Okay.
In his defense,
And
the monster
last-
never did
the
give him a
last-
safe word.
Last ditch effort. Legendary action. Dex 23 save. Everybody's 23 save.
Everybody?
Yes. The whole area is moving.
Damn it. I can't make a dex save to save my life. Hold on, I think I...
Nope.
What was the save?
Oh.
23.
Do I have something?
I made a 21.
Yeah.
Come on. Nope, 18.
18.
Wait, actually, I forgot about this.
15 points damage.
No,
To everybody?
Yes.
I don't complain about that. I don't complain about that.
Man, I am really,
Where you at right now, man?
really bad. I'm down to 40.
40.
That's not too bad. 40 out of 90.
Well, like 3 rounds.
A dragon.
1 HP.
Okay.
You're not bad.
It's somehow still living. 1 HP. 3
Well, I'm living on the edge for sure today.
Oh, dude, I was like, what was it the first round? Was I think I was down to like
Oh, man, you were hurt.
32.
No, actually, I was hurt.
He was on 1.
I was on
You were
1.
on one.
You're on life support.
Mhm.
All right, so after that, whatever you try to do, did you make your save?
Yeah, I failed.
Okay,
No, I failed.
you failed.
Yeah.
You couldn't go around him. You dropped because the creature in this last ditch
Man, I
effort,
failed.
with its legendary action.
Okay, and for my last action, I'll make a dust cloud.
Okay, go for it.
It's just into the ground, dust cloud up.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, Zuten, go back to normal round.
He thinks.
Man, I had this near flawless infiltration to get an antidote.
I know, he had his whole thing.
It was so clean. And then we come back and it's like, all right, I got what the fuck is going on.
I hate you guys.
That's basically what happened with the second episode for me. I was like, huh? I was really dead. I'm okay. All right.
Love you, buddy.
I am going.
You can still go find him.
Well, no, I have them. I don't have them on me, but I have 7.
Go get him.
Oh, I have a mission to complete. I said I'd give anybody who helped me kill the red dragon.
All right.
Well, we have.
So I am going to burn a key
I'm
point
not on dragon.
for step to the
Stop it
wind,
right now.
and I'm going to
Mildly
jump in
racist.
the air. I'm gonna
Whoa.
land on this motherfucker.
Go to the red dragon.
Okay.
On. While
Damn.
I'm digging my sword into this dragon.
He's not even paying attention.
But yeah,
Hey, did you hear him?
Do I even have to roll an attack for that? Because I'm just
He's gonna jump on you.
gonna land on him.
All right, make
he's gonna knock me off. This ain't even fun anymore. Stupid monk.
Oh no, I'm a freaking elephant, man. I'm bigger.
You have
than that.
acrobatics?
Do what?
You have acrobatics? I know you're a monk. You have it. Dexterity.
Like I said, I'm not really trying to aim for him. I'm just gonna like drop on it. Like
I went through assassinate.
Yeah, you still gotta roll on acrobatics.
Clothes. I went
Okay,
through the top.
Do I get to contest this at all?
Sorry.
Do I get to contest this at all?
What are you gonna do?
You can stick your
Well,
sword
you
out
burn-
like
you're
underneath.
sitting there holding a freaking sword. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
That's the
Plus,
other-
you burned a key
Sword.
point for
Stick
it.
it out.
So.
Oh, well, I am pretty strong.
21.
You know what? You, with that, if you're gonna land on them, what you do? What exactly are you doing?
I'm trying to dislodge him from that sword.
You slide him from the sword?
Yep.
He wants to control the dragon.
Hey folks, just to let you know, a little side note here. These are characters who were badasses wanting to kill each other. Look at them now, working together like a little team. I love it.
I don't think so.
Henry, I'm
Well,
gonna
he's
stop you right
aiming
there.
a dragon at everybody.
Well, he hasn't done anything super negative yet. Could be. But at no point in time is anything as coordinated as I thought it was gonna be.
You know what? It was the coordination, the thought of the coordination.
That's D&D though.
That's him. I'm just
All
going.
right, so you have you're on them. So go ahead. And, you want to do push them off?
Oh yeah.
This is going to have to be a contested strength roll, both of you. So you guys roll strength for strength, add your modifiers, and see who gets who has the highest roll gets dipped.
I lost.
What'd you get?
That one.
What'd you
No, I
get?
didn't. I think it was at a tie, pretty much.
You get
No.
you get a nat one.
They got a 2.
Tim got it that one, but with a plus
So 4
9,
total.
and he got a 4.
All right.
I think that's a tie, and we need to re-roll.
So basically, what happens is you're like, I got him, and you look up, oh shit, and basically you slide off the sword, you let go because you got the natural one, and at that point you didn't succeed very well. So the only thing you could grab onto is the king. So you grab onto the king. So you're both falling.
Can't believe you did.
You guys are
My
gonna
madness.
take damage falling because it's pretty high. 11 points damage.
I take nothing.
I'm
I'm a monk. I slow fall it, so
I know.
anything-
Wait,
No.
if you do slow fall, technically that would slow fall him because you are holding on to him.
I tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what. I love D&D where you get all these hits and all of a sudden damage. All ones on my roll. Like, great.
Timmy, you don't take damage with the
Even with my modifier, it still sucks. But either way, you fall and you hit the ground. You roll. You do your monk thing. Stop, drop, and roll. Woo.
Does he take damage because I rolled on him?
Or did he take no damage because you did the thing with
Or because you put him on top of you and rolled.
You,
That's how I-
even with a natural one, you fell with style.
Impressive.
Oh no, I had a 2, not a natural 1.
Yeah.
I had.
No, he had a natural one.
Yeah.
He took the majority of the damage, which you didn't take. Also.
He took 400 pounds of elephant on top of it. Or, 300.
So, where are you guys on the map right now?
I'm on
over
top of him.
Yeah, we
He
got
needs to be
rearrange.
here.
Well,
Actually,
in the
it's
center, yeah,
for the
don't hate
dragon. She's off
Yeah, she's
the
currently
dragon.
the dragon.
We're all in one section again.
You're all in one section again. Okay, so
And we're within the 15-foot range of
We are.
Yeah, we're all.
what spraying.
King, you're next.
Everyone around me took a DC 17.
King, you're
Or
next.
what?
Let me look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's charisma.
Go ahead, you're next.
Let me see this. I'm going.
What's its dex? I'm not making it.
Yeah, no, wisdom save throw. Sorry.
I have to make a wisdom save, you know?
No. Just the
Nope, I
people
failed.
around me. Especially, I
I
guess.
got something here about
I guess a dragon too.
What's okay?
Oh, you're lucky. You're so lucky.
I got a 21. Does that make it?
No, you're good. 17. 17.
The people around you or the humans?
People around me.
So wisdom. For
The humans
what?
don't do
Just
not do
trying
it.
to say.
Fear everybody.
Yep.
The humans do not do it except for the one with the sword.
So what? Wisdom save. So just any
How
wisdom
far is range
so
there?
+3. Okay, so you can hit that.
No, so.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, right now.
You got
16
No.
plus
Yeah, you got it.
3. So yeah, you're good.
No, my.
You're same as me.
19. Just.
Nice. Actually, I'm 17, but who's counting?
We're fighting each other.
I was
Who's
going
gonna
to
win?
it. Someone knocked me
So-
off. Elephant.
Elephant.
Maybe
You mean
I'll
dragon?
fuck you one son.
I'm learning
You
that
better
I
be so
need a
proud of me for
whiteboard to
that.
go over my plan, and communication is key.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs a big whiteboard to tell everybody to remember. so what do? You just
I'll figure it out my next
We're
time.
fail just in fear.
you failed in fear.
No, they fail.
They failed?
If they fail, they're in fear for the round.
They
Until
made-
my turn again.
Okay, they made it or no? They both failed.
He failed.
So 0 failed. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
It's okay.
Reed, your turn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let me finish my actions.
Oh, okay, that's what I was asking. You said they failed.
Oh, no. That's just that. And then, let's see.
Is that a bonus or an action?
I don't know. I'm about to see.
Yeah. After I saw him pop on the dragon, I haven't looked over that.
Bonus action. So, I'll just swing at the tentacle since now I'm on foot. No one will let
Okay.
me kill tentacles with a dragon.
I mean, it did look incredibly suspicious that
No.
you just stabbed her in the head.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
And then
22.
directed her to
To hit?
Yeah, two-handed.
everyone. Freeze
Alright,
everyone.
Boom, 9. Swing again.
9 points?
Yeah, 21.
No.
Dang, rip. Miss.
I'm just coming to the realization that I need to talk out our problem.
And I guess I go halfway.
This way. We're going to be a therapist now. Is the Dragonborn who's among us, a psychologist?
Okay.
He might be, I hope so.
So,
Because I have a lot to talk to you right
someone take a picture of this and then send it to me later. Thank you, Eli.
You good?
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
That's all we have for you tonight. We're going to continue Arena Part 4 coming soon in a couple weeks. That being said, why did I end it here? Well, we'll see what happens. There's a lot more scheminess and deception and, well, a lot of shit went down tonight. And we're going to see you guys in a couple weeks.
After show.